When I say bananas, you say peppers. And you guys, y'all already know what I have today based on the title and the thumbnail of this video. I have another junk drawer from Japan because truly my love for these is unstoppable. I got this one many months ago because you guys already you probably know the deal by now if you've ever watched one of these videos from me, but I pretty much buy every single thing in this life from Japan. I shop pretty much exclusively Mercari, Bai, but you buy your items, it's just from individual like Mercari shops in Japan. They ship it to Bai, like your temporary address. I think it's called like a proxy shipping service. And then you can hold your items for 30 days and you bundle everything together so that you try and save on shipping and all of that, and then you have it shipped to the States. So most of the time, by the time I get these items, I have purchased it like 30 days ago, not including like the transit time, etc. etc. But I love these things. Also, a lot of y'all in my last video were asking for a tutorial on how I make my phone charms and straps that I make all the time for me and my mom, and I just actually filmed that video, and I don't know which one is gonna be up first, but that is what I do with these things. I am tearing everything up down here. I love phone charms, phone straps. Sometimes I DIY them. Sometimes I just like use the ones I get out of these bags and bundles. Sometimes I use the bits and bobs out of here to make other phone straps and charms. And so it is that, yes. I think that this one is going to be a little bit different. I'm not sure how many like straps and charms we're going to get versus keychains, but I found this when I was looking for alien items. I love to give my dad vintage alien keychains. And so I found, you know what? I'm going to go get it. Look at this. Is this not the greatest? I got it for my dad. It was supposed to be part of like a stocking stuffer Christmas gift, but it did not unfortunately get here until January. So I have to give it to him now. But this is like sealed from 1996 X-Files craze time. And it looks like a freaking, what would you call this? A test tube alien? The listing said formalin. I don't know if that's like the Japanese word for freaking alien baby in a test tube, but I love how in English on the back it says Tabi Fooper. So I guess that's this alien's name, Tabi Fooper. But really, once you fully learn how to shop Mercari Japan, you can very easily rabbit hole down your super special interests. One of mine being like vintage alien stuff. So this was actually suggested as a listing off of this. And I was like, are there more aliens? Supposedly there are. So I was like, you know what? I'll bite. So this is what the bag looks like. Ooh, beautiful, nice. And I'm actually so excited to get this. What the heck is this? This is actually a phone strap and it is pink ? Rat. Like, look at this. Where else are you gonna find this besides a junk drawer in Japan? I am immediately gonna make a thing for my phone with this. So excited. Like I said, I think the next thing I'm gonna do, I just wanna like start making shorts, I think, where I make a phone charm bundle, like a different one each week. And for a long time, I've been wanting to do a pink one. And what's gonna be better for that bundle besides pink rat? Also, you guys, we have a Ga hippie. I'm so excited to see if this is gonna work or not. It's like a off-brand Tamagotchi, but look at that, a Ga hippie. I have no idea. At the very least, I will definitely wear this as a necklace. I don't remember like what videos or what time in my life I was doing that, but I started wearing Tamagotchi minis as jewelry. I feel like it's so cute. All right, we've got this, which is it? I don't know. It doesn't really look like the batteries can be replaced, but it's like a space blaster. And it's so funny because I actually did give my dad a set of these a million years ago. It was not a keychain, but it was a set of 2, and it makes those like, I'll see if I can find like a sound effect. I can't make that noise with my mouth. All right, you guys, up next, what is this? I don't know. I don't know. It's not a keychain and it's not a strap, so I guess this one is truly like a junk drawer. It is like a fishbone. Oh my God, it's a toothpick holder? What the heck? What does that say? I don't know. I wish I could read it. So yeah, this is the most ornate toothpick holder I've ever seen in my life. It is a fish with a googly eye. How adorable. Up next, we have a little flocked koala. And you guys, I love these things that are like so precious, old, crunchy. I love these Jingle Bell keychains and charms. See, a lot of this, I feel like I could take the ring off the top and turn it into a phone strap. I just talked a lot about that in my little tutorial video. We have this, which, oh my God, I thought it was a stamp. It is a stamp. Look at that. It's a keychain. It's a penguin. It's got a jingle bell. It's vintage and it's a stamp. I may try and see if I can translate that. I'm sure it's out of ink, but you could probably like just put it in an ink pad, you know? All right, up next we have this funny bird, and this is actually a pin back, like a vintage bird pin. I like that he's just yapping. Up next we have this, which you guys know I never know who any of the anime characters are, so if you do, let me know in the comments down below. Look at this frickin' little flocked seal. He looks like the koala, like literally the same character stylization and everything. It's almost giving like old Sylvanian families. I don't know what brand they are or anything, but this is crazy. Is this a squid? Is this an octopus? I don't know. It's got some kind of head trauma. And then there's these on the back, which I literally thought that these were Monchichis for a minute, but I don't know what. Sunny Angels, Cupies, like what are they supposed to be like, kind of like? Oh my God. Oh, you guys, I swear I did a video opening some of these before. Now these are a little bit, they're like a little bit dingy, a little bit crusty, but this was actually a set of gacha that came out many years ago now, and it's supposed to be a bunch of bath toys, and these are kind of squishy. And these are the giraffes. So I think there's 4 or 5. There's 4 giraffes. I can't count. 4. 4 giraffes in a net. It looks like we've got, oh my God. Guys, what the freaking heck is this? This looks unbelievably cool. Is it meant to be a finger puppet? Is it meant to hold chapstick or something? I don't know. It's 2 bats. 2 like kind of metallic blue bats. We have another pin of this funny wonky little giraffe guy. We've got this yellow thing. It says trademark on its ear. I don't know. This is from 1998. Do you recognize this character? I don't. See, this is probably somebody's flat Eric, you guys. I collect flat Erics like there is no tomorrow. And it's like an obscure Levi's character from the 90s, so I'm sure that that is the equivalent of that for somebody. Also this guy, I don't know what it is. He kind of looks like if the pothole in a street just like came up out of the ground and became alive. Pothole man. I don't know what that is either. All right, we've got this, which is really cool, kind of funky. It is a large bell, but it's this tiger, and it kind of looks like it has a somewhat mischievous, menacing grin, but I like it. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, it has 2 faces. Y'all, do y'all ever watch Lazy Masquerade? I feel like I also discovered his channel in 2016, and anytime I see this kind of mask, I always think of Lazy Masquerade. So it's 2-faced Jingle Bell Okay, this is the alien I was looking for. Let me take it out of the bag. This is like the one thing that I saw sticking out of the pile, but this is so cool. He is like plastic. He's not bendy. I thought it was gonna kind of be one of those bendy things, and he's got a jewel for his third eye, I guess. But yeah, I love alien things. Oh my god, this reminds me of like the toys I would get as a teeny tiny kid that came out of the like gumball machines that would be like suction cup on the back. It's just a vintage rubber yellow spider keychain. We have this guy who's actually a phone strap, and I don't know what's going on here. Is he an alien? I don't know. He's just like a green dude on some kind of cone. Once again, is this meant to be a finger puppet? What is this? Who is this? I don't know. We have this, the lovely trio. I don't know. They almost look like they could be classic Sanrio, classic San X, but I don't know who Nico Lovely Trio is. We have a boar, and this is pretty cool too. This looks quite vintagey. I feel like we have definitely more keychains in here than anything else that I'm either gonna leave as keychains or once again maybe turn into phone straps. But yeah, look at this guy. We have a vintagey dino. Okay, this keeps catching my eye, and I don't even understand. Somebody must have turned these. It also does still wind up. It's like a very interesting wind up slash keychain mashup. I don't know how people like drill holes into this though. All right. Oh, I got a bunch of things at once, you guys. This is actually super cute. I've never, well, you know what? I wonder, I don't know if that was technically considered scuba diving or diving. I've only gone under the water like that once in 2015 for the benefit, like shark. We dove underwater with sharks. Anyway, I was gonna say I've never been scuba diving in my life, but we have these like fins, and I guess this is like an oxygen tank thing. And this is maybe the thing that goes in your mouth. I've never been scuba diving like that. This thing is so weird and it's a little dirty. But once again, I've gotten these junk drawers a lot of times and I like literally just rinse them off with like hand soap and they usually look as good as new. I did actually see a picture of this in the listing as well. And I was super excited for this because I love things with lenticular parts to them. And once again, this just looked like a weird little alien thing. I don't even know. All right, we have something that looks like it could have been a pencil topper, but it's also a bronze golden metallic vintage monkey. And we have a green crystal rabbit. Nice. And we have this, which is, oh, I love this. You guys, it's a frog and it's kind of a funky looking frog. I quite like that. Okay, this guy keeps grabbing my eye and this is so cute. I don't see a date on it or anything. Once again, this is kind of crunchy, but look at that. So nice. It's a giraffe and the packaging is quite cute. Ooh, okay, I love stuff like this. Get hooked on water safety. Oh my god, this is actually from the US Army Corps of Engineers. Fishing lure. It always reminds me of my grandpa. I'm not a fishing person myself, but I love this. I'm certainly gonna use this. It's like a keychain with a keychain attached to it. So cute. We have this thing, these many things that are all joined together. Oh my god, it's like a parachute thing. Okay, this is very stuck together. Let's see. We've got this thing, which this looks like a mask of some sort. We've got this thing, which is a chicken, I guess. What are you? Are you a chicken? We've got this, which is a funny looking vintage bear with a bow. We've got this, which is Ooh, dino bones. Nice. This is the thing that had a parachute attached to it. It has a plaque that says memory. It says something on the other side, but look at this. It's got one blue sparkly eye, one pink sparkly eye, and it's like dino bones. Nice. And then we have this little parachute guy who looks like a cross between an alien, a bumblebee, playing an accordion, but he's attached to one of those like parachute toy things. So I think I'll definitely be turning him into a phone charm. We have this big old wooden bird. Nice. We have this, which is, I cannot read this. Oh, this is very interesting. So it's like, it does have Japanese writing on it, and it's like a wooden face, but then the reverse has like the Eiffel Tower on it. I have no idea where that is from. We have another alien, you guys, and this one is super cute. He has big green sparkly eyes. And we have this, which is a lucky cat. Very cute little face. We have this, which is actually, it almost looks like a homemade button, but look at how cute it is with like a frilled lizard on it. Very cute. We have Apple Lady, and it says, I love you. I love you too, Apple Lady. That's very interesting. We have this, which is a turtle with like some kind of coin, but the coin looks like it's almost gonna fall off of his back, but it's like this clear turtle. I do not even know what this fuzzy thing is. It's like a bear, or it's got a long tail. Is it a ferret? I don't know. I don't know what that is. We've got, what is this? Another crystal thing. I think that this is like a fairy or something. It almost looks like Princess Peach, but I can't quite make out the face. We have this large plaque that I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce. It's kind of like a stained glass design though. You can actually like see through these bits. They like glow like blue and green. We have this, which is 3 turtles. Oh, it says safety drive. I'm sure they mean like drive safely. We have 3 turtles and that on the back. Maybe this came from some kind of shrine. We have another one of those green guys on like that funny pencil topper type thing. We have another crab, which my mom loves crabs, so I'm definitely gonna give her this. His arms move. Very, very cute. And we have another bunny. This is pretty cute too. He's like the reverse of a bobblehead. He's like a bobble body bunny. Very cute. And it looks like we have a busted little piece of metal in here. And then we have this fish charm that says Tokyo Sea Life Park 1991, and it's an enamel fish. Very, very cute. Now my hands do feel a little dusty, a little crusty right now, but that was it, you guys. I feel like this is a pretty good one. I feel like literally we only did get 1 strap, and any of the other things that I want to use as straps, I'm gonna have to take the keychain portions off and turn them into phone straps, but that is a super simple DIY. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this mystery bundle in the comments down below. I know a lot of y'all love these. I don't have another one right now, and usually they take me like a few months. Like sometimes I get lucky and I'll find like 2 at once, but usually they do take me a couple of months to find these, so I don't know when my next video like this will be. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see you guys again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye!